Yo, what's going on, guys? Snoozeman back here with the YouTube video, and today we're actually going to talk about how to earn more Coach XP here in Madden 21 franchise mode, and I'm going to go right into it here. Now, it's obviously going to be in the My Coach tab here that we're going to be working with today. Now, when I go into this, we're going to go into Coach Goals. Now, I'm going to break down a couple of things. Um, I am already on coach level 10. That is showing my legacy goals I have, or my legacy scores I have racked up. And I'm on coach level 10 for legacy. And the more we achieve through legacy goals, um, the more XP you can earn. So honestly, these are a bunch of goals laid out here. There's tons and tons of goals for the future. But as you guys can see, we are already in the top right. We're in like week 13 of the first season here in the 2020 season. And we already have accrued over 3,000 XP here. Um, but for legacy goals, I'm going to break down this one first. As you guys can see, I have a legacy score of 537, which it may seem like a decent amount, but it's really not, because as you guys can see that meter down below that, it is in the red and it's really small. And obviously the meter that's closer to the Hall of Fame to the right there, that would again give me a lot of XP. That will give me a lot of XP to spend for Matt Nagy. But there is a ton of options to try to achieve here in legacy goals. A lot of these are pretty much straight up. And again, guys, if you guys know how to build teams and win a lot of games, you can get yourself to a Super Bowl. And if, as you guys can see, I'll go to this one. Which one is it? I know it's in here. Let me see. Top of the mountain. It's the second to last one. Win one Super Bowl during your career. As you guys can see, this one has a legacy score reward of 1,000. That's going to make your legacy score go through the roof, and it's going to give you 1,000 XP reward. So that's going to be a lot, and that's not even to mention how much of the other things you achieved before you even achieved that Super Bowl win, and that's a lot of XP points that you can earn every single year to be able to spend in your coach. So make sure you guys are filtering through these to try to achieve these for your team, because a lot of this is based on legacy score and how well your coach ranks among the best of all time. At the end of your franchise, you would would have liked to have met serious goals with your coach, like top 10 status of all time. That would make your roster insane with the upgrades you can make based off your coach. Now, we look at season goals. This is some of the stuff that leads into legacy goals, like I was just talking about. As you guys can see, 250 XP for 7 plus regular season wins, 450 XP for 9 plus, 750 XP for making the playoffs, and 1,000 for reaching the divisional round. And I just showed you guys some of that, what happens when you reach some of those or even win a Super Bowl, translating to legacy score. So these are really common to get 7 plus wins, and that's 250 XP. That's easy every single year. So make sure you guys also are setting your goal at the before every season starts. It always asks you to set your season goal. Make sure you are doing that. Always set it really high. It's worth the risk because you get more XP there, and achieve these things. At least win 9 plus regular season games, so you can at least get yourself, at least, even if you win 9 plus, you can maybe squeak yourself into the playoffs, and bam, you have a 250, 450, and 750 XP rewarded to you, plus whatever legacy goals you maxed out and achieved then. So again, a lot of this is based on legacy and where your coach ranks all time. There's also a feature of that I can show you guys real quick. I should be able to go into stats here, and it should give me that. There it is, legacy leaderboard. Um, as you guys can see, Matt Nagy has a legacy score again of 537. You have all of those to where he has no conference championships. He has no Super Bowls, and you guys can see what he compares to in Andy Reid. Now, it's showing Andy Reid as the top one of all time. Look at his score. It's through the roof. So you guys can see where I rank of all time. And I'm definitely down here. But we can raise our score. And as we raise our score, the XP points are going to go through the roof. So make sure you guys are also keeping an eye on that. And view your progress to the Hall of Fame Legacy Leaderboard here. And make sure you guys are setting your goals before every season. That is my best tips and making sure you guys can get the most out of maxing your XP on your guys' coach, and so you guys can spend a lot more for your guys' rosters. But that will be it for today's video. Hopefully this video did help a lot of you guys out. Now, we did reach 250 subs. We are trying to hit 260 subs. Now, we are only 8 subs away from that. Again, thank you guys for all the support. And again, that will be it for today's video, guys. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next one.